eye abranti be wa shamaya report amiati asese ode asibi wakum ne yire na okum oba ne wie na ansi hɔ a osan ekum ne ba na yibisa de nti a okum ne yire ene ne ba ose ne yire afa na chi akwada no nso a enye ne ba meanwhile wankoye paternity test bia ene ode no aye enyina so ese ne yire efa na chi ene nti na akwada no enye ne ba ye ka say aban aso ne mu den.
Before incident in the basin, the neighbors are near motel, na omotete say, why na or threaten the and say, obey Dini Bonnie, we are mekun, we are me say, we are me say, Nina say, or suspect say, or fanichi, na aqualana, or kuno so a yaneba. If you show my year, no, in an entire say, papa no, one quiet DNA test beer. Say in some otete ni ebia ni ohun ebia ohun say na area course bia an microphobia nama and ebia on be fintem no na fa so a odidi mama ne bone to ono akasa odi bone ni wie no say ade na hye no so nti ono so try say nka be taking a life
ahwefo se wo pese ohun crime check foundation jumedi ayedi abrani nyina koya YouTube channel crime check tvgh subscribe my
o subscribe ya me adoma so send your video bi ade betu bia on sabeka na on swetimi ahwe bi e ma ora fi say oba like oba share na wa comment ye da ase
sasase na opa to a ma empopoti eja real estate say ubenya bia ohaw biara eni ho onkrata aka ho kane a wo ha ensuo wo ha anwe aboyefo eboboyefo enti kan ho na beje wo de na nsa enyawo Ati from munyina akwa ba ene CCF crime updates eno ene de brem ne ne asem no eye arehoye eye abranti be wa shamaya report amiati asese ode asibi wakum ne yire na okum oba ne wie na ansi hɔ a osan ekum ne ba na yibisa de nti a okum ne yire ene ne ba ose ne yire afa na chi akwada no nso a enye ne ba meanwhile wankoye paternity test bia ene ode no aye enyina so ese ne yire efa na chi ene nti na akwada no enye ne ba ye ka say aban aso ne mu den ye beko road of ho na yakoje ensem no ti etua mu nyina moma yin twa ye homra yo atifo ye ma mu nyina akwa aba tap send se watia eye kwan tietietie a ye fa so send sika free amanone eba Ghana mayemo se wo Europe se wo UK se wo Canada uni how kra ko App Store ho ana Play Store ho na download tap send app no wo download pe obebisa wo promo code obisa wo pe eno an se wa bahye ho crime check se de mu hwe ya crime check e ho ne ho a wo Europe obenya €5 wo Canada US ubenya $10 sa uwo UK ubenya £5 na umpe we na opedien na tie ni jeseme tap send do send sika no a eye free of charge ente se de keka ho ne bi wo ha ubetua charge no na sika no ebetima beto o mobile money wallet ana se o bank account mo na umpe we edien biem e na upe tap send eye easy eye fast eye secure tap send papa no
Yekuo bi ewo US ye from insure kuo omo yekuo o se yembe of 400 Ghana cedis na also fa twa be to eduro fa show mami adara 400 Ghana cedis then now be catch you.
Oh, me da once. Inshira ku a owo US ya me ya mukasi na mudwuma no yan koso abi na da. Amen.
Nda tinyame nshira ho amen nshira ho
oh yesu ndo wasipi yesu ndo wasi yakuba nshira nkan ayi nkan
Amen.
na saka udinda
Amen.
Before incident in the basin, the neighbors are near Motel, na Amotite say, I was now or threatening here and say, obey Dini Bonnie, we are Mekun, we are may say, we are may say, Ninani say, or suspect say, or Fanichi, na Aqualana, or Kunu, so a Yaneba, and Untina or D. Mammy Bonnie.
In so bena unya ediginal so a chrese akwada de nyane ba.
Nhwehwemu a ye no enyan ntiase se papa no wan koye DNA test bia se nsema otete ani ebia ni ohun ebia ohun se na area course bia ani nkrofo bi na ma ana ebia ombe fintem no na fa so a odidi mama ne bone to ono akasa odi bone ni wie no se ade na hye no so nti ono so try say nka be taking a life.
Oh, nka ono so kum no.
Yeah kum omu wie kra and some residents ni be hu say BBC akoso nti nka odwane even according to sources be so kire say odwane call ni krom Zebila in the northern region nti ho no call ya koche no ho na try so attempt to be taking a life. So
the mo akakra ne say edinti ene be ma enipa so suspect will be so be cry boni bia utimi twese kan ekum nipa no eno ensi ha usan ekum oba say ye oba say ye oba say ukum nipa yen kan sa hwehwemu a uhwemu utimi establish say ebia papa no now he was on drugs and because adia abema obi usually okay cases are handled in the prisons abema obi a physical kum e fa bi no enu bone na ye trigger nti sa sibiwe ashama ho mehwehwemu a mo ye no they did establish say obi oye basabasa obi anani so ohye obi because you want me at here say o tie 13 e re say obi kum ye say ni frani kaso betubo abo ana ne nan sibi so nti ebi ana oba no so no wan fa threats in seriousness obi okra obefo so say na be mai otie oni nyina so obi ebe bia sa it could as well be say bi kra na economy nsa na or issue with those threats into no we're able to establish character say na otie say na nkrofo hu so otie na eka ho ema okudisa
information enyan no entimi antre say ebia oye basabasa according to residents no ebi mu say eye omonwawa say nipa ye omo hu no area mo a cool person on number call no bi anya asem nti eye omonwawa say asem isi ye nti ebia na efiri oyawo say wahwe obi basa do on onyina so say akwa nyameba ana say me refer mechi but ni otiti nti oyawo be run mu a odidi boni na odidi.
Now, this brings to question stories. Most of the stories are any crime related friends and incidents are any power one if you are P a committee act area no one who said you're too young. And I think say nipa P that problem. Yeah. I says assemble one in ya abutre and shushu if you can ya tisem keke. I say nipa P a one yaka. Ubi aka ubi ho asama kire umbi say for 10 good years or no be enkasa just because of the hotel and so be onya abotre kakra bi say mu a anko be ho say bi kwa enyesa sa ade we creep a lot into our society ama most of the gruesome methods are you the free and cemetery so go kwa na wo say oba o anything no be kasa ofo so and no keke. Yeah. Bibi fama so kakra bia. Na chese any oba na ebonsa. Nti no obeye bibi etia. Yeah. Obi o hokra na ho so obi ni obi sere wo phone so a chese nsese wanichi. Ade na ye ya fa. Such cases because we na we throw prison stories.
Edi kind no I am the pass Crime Check Foundation call launch project be about prisoners, psychosocial support, mental well-being are there. I think these are some of the things Anka Abang introduce here. Couples call warrior, you should show my dream, counsel them and all that. Things are better because domestic violence and saying adults who were femichi, we didn't bond it. And saying funny face. And saying social media and some more can near furniture and money fun dream no unknown we na there. Yeah, I think these people need support.
Another issue I think is your criminal justice system no ya totona se ya nhwe yi a enipa won adwen mu ka won ama won committed crimes no you be pushing most of them into prison without studying their mental state. Ohwe Bonea ACCC. Any panel more committed some of these atrocities. No book or na dream. Enye papa. Intenye se sebio or suspected ni and or suspected ni kunu internal yes but underlying causes ewo ho. Na where your courts na most of these people I do courts no. Obi wo ha na adwen no enye. Enu na time bia or committed crime. Na your judges ni bi wo ho so a say nipa say no won kasa okota na won fo se bia won ahyeda so enti ho abufuo kwa timi ma judge bi ma besen no ajelo beni nipa no na dwen ye enti uko ye prisons we have such people almost prisons no bebre adwen no sebe enye adwuma eno ka ho na won commit crime na mental health so ya toto na se e wo ye man it is obi ewo efie so ye be ma so ye oba no exhibit strange behavior animu ya ss ye ma ye ne ko won a won te sa no e say ye rekum ne kunkum no adoso dodo enti say ya nhwe na ya address this issues a whole lot of murders and encrophobic committee say Jacob Asibi anke ba ni say said there should be some sort of mental reassessment and evaluation. But ebekwa ko wia ne se wakum ni payemfa no nkofi ase tis ya yare no wo mu a ebekwa ko pie prison me kai say some years back because prison ema me kote assembly I say one inmate be sebe or the toilet or the splash eventually they got to know say nipa no adwen and a judge na anye proper evaluation and or the sebe said they can say edam no or they about prison. It is something a hard dream. And then I for say as I see a
the senior Crime Check Foundation rolling out mental health program at work prisons. I think the government should take it up. I'm resource mental health authority. Now I'm providing a courts, some mental health officers on be assess it will be on something like prison. Yeah.
I tell for mommy uncle time at Crime Check United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Jumedium they are sharing so say ye nuanom a won wo fiase a a sign the burden of imprisonment to go over for 50 years 20 years na afana adwen mu e kwan a ye mfa so na ye ngi o manini en kasa nkyere o mo se de be ya won binim kura nkuku o mo ho ana se emfa won adwen mu time I launch here a dwumadi kese yenkoti ensem kakra be ne mfa yasem ema awie. CCF's work has identified many inmates with mental health issues in Ghana's prisons. Some of these inmates may have been sentenced with pre-existing mental conditions. So we have lunatic criminals and criminal lunatics. So the distinction is that we go to the courts. Under normal circumstances, there should be psychiatrists at the courts. At times when accused persons exhibit strange behavior, the judges may think that they are feigning illness because we may not have psychiatrists there, and they would push them into prison. Meanwhile, these people may not be in their best mental state. And if you go to the prisons, they are causing all sorts of havoc there. It's rather unfortunate. They have criminal lunatics. The weight of the sentence, someone is coming for 50 years, someone is coming for 100 years. The weight alone could also affect the mental state or health of such persons. That is why it is important that we work together. The mental health authority should also be up and doing to ensure that the burden is not pushed on the prison service. They have limited budgetary allocation.
I am highly elated to be part of this program, which is the launch of Crime Check Foundation's Psychosocial Support and Arts Therapy Initiative. To achieve this goal, with the support of the UNODC and other well-meaning organizations, we have implemented a robust mental health program that includes screening, assessments, and treatment services. Our dedicated team of mental health professionals work tirelessly to identify individuals in need of support and to provide them with the appropriate interventions. Additionally, we have established screening desks and substance abuse rehabilitation programs to address the specific needs of individuals struggling with drug use disorders and mental health issues. We wish Crime Check and all the other CSOs well as they embark on their various projects.
The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, with funding from the US State Department, Bureau for Narcotics and Law Enforcement, INL, have been implementing a 3-year project together with the Ghana Prison Service, which is titled Strengthening the Compliance of the Ghana Prison Service with the Nelson Mandela Rules. On the matter of psychosocial health, the Nelson Mandela Rules highlights that, importantly, persons with severe mental disabilities and/or health conditions for whom staying in prison will mean an exacerbation of their condition should not be detained in prison, and arrangements shall be made to transfer them to mental health facilities as soon as possible. These rules emphasize the importance of healthcare services for prisoners. The rationale is to connect the Ghana Prison Service and its healthcare staff with CSOs, academia, and other relevant stakeholders to establish sustainable structures to improve mental health of prisoners, which ultimately reduce reoffending rates and lead to peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development. I would like to end by rehashing the theme for this year's Nelson Mandela International Day. #Prisoners Matter. The mental health of prisoners matters because prisoner health is public health. We all have a duty of care for our collective humanity. Thank you.
Yeah, Namidi Chatwan is this is a clear case of domestic violence, and I think social welfare and DOFSU, I think they should up their game. Na same way they should take it up and deal with it. And message to say, yeah, I worry for a money, memina say, obi threaten ukunu, yeri threaten meku mayo say. You have to immediately report to family members and maybe our authority so that they'll come in. Na omuni ni panin kasa consult.
Idea me de kakra be for prep no and a man that tires na or threaten or ban may you say so okumensa dey say enye say ye bibi efa ho na say program ba kwa me no ye na no so far ware sem ho comment section ho obi ka chem say wo ware into no you are not competent to answer some of the questions. I didn't answer na ba ka chele pa no ka sa because judge bo ho so ware
yeah me jitu say me worry but say in some ni bi o international access ya I think with many bibia ka fa ho
I say o so for no ware na ka say so ware in 20 min ka our estimate for ha na ye de and the CCF crime updates ABC. That's an yankopon ma ho kwan ye besan aba mo chen bi.